Whoa, 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 my friend. Just kidding. People look to you for guidance, my friend. If people always seem to their gaze turns towards you anytime there's an abrupt change in the energy, my friends. People look to you to see if you're reacting and to see if they should start reacting as well, my friends. You're like kind of like a rock, my friend. Even for people that have never met you, never seen you before a day in their life, my friend, you're kind of like an anchor. They can kind of see you as like an anchor that they can follow the lead. They can follow your lead, my friends. People might follow your lead a lot, right? You might and you don't even you don't try to do this, my friend. It's just your aura, your presence is a very comforting presence. It's a very it makes people drop their guard and kind of be more easy around you, right? And that is something, my friends, that you should be very, very proud. Not proud, my friend. You shouldn't be proud. Yeah, you should, but you should be very like conscious of how your energy, of how people tend to follow into your energy, my friends. That's a big responsibility if you think about it, because you can literally make people act out just by starting to act out. You may start to, you know what I'm saying? Like if you wanted to, my friends, you could literally make people turn into crash dummies for you. You can literally, like, I'm not saying be an instigator or anything, my friends, but you could literally start a fight and then other people will finish it for you. That's how fucking magnetic you are, my friends. And that's a power, that's a skill, that's a power. But with every great skill, with every great power, my friend, comes a great responsibility. So you need to use this shit for good, not for bad. Don't be using this shit to, you know what I'm saying, get people beat up and shit like that, my friends. That is so like 2020, my friends. That is so like 2020, like the year 2020. You know what I'm saying? That's just old. We don't do that, my friends. We're the type, we take the high road, my friends, and then we know that others are going to see us and follow us, my friends. So we take the high road out, my friends. We take the high road, and then we count our blessings, my friends. You're the type. What you're going to start doing, my friends, is counting your blessings in front of people, and then maybe that'll make them strive to get their own blessings, right?